So because sign up, yeah, but sign up doesn't reach Ankara, so I shouldn't be able to leave Ankara. That's how it works. That's why I can go into ISIL. I just can't leave it again. I have to leave the way I came. Yeah, fort's really... It feels like it should be such a simple system. And yet it's not. Alright, I was moving in to go and kill the Ottomans over here. And they're running away. Probably quite wise. I feel like I want to go and take Udine and Constantinople. Udine and Constantinople. Alright, you guys group up, detach, move here. Oh, in fact, let's go for you to that, you to that. And you can't detach? Really? Well, it doesn't matter. You're going to be blocking that anyway. Detach, move here. And as I get my blockades back in order, we should be able to take everything from them. So I wanted to do that. I wanted war reparations. This would be the absolute minimum, which they would accept, but I would also very much like to humiliate them for the extra power projection. Although power projection isn't as important right now because I am not a republic. AI cheats and can pass through a fort if they have a way around it. It's dumb as hell. I agree with that, which is what I thought was going on with Ankara. But it looks like Dracoran was right by the fact that Kangiri is in the zone of control of Sinop means that you can always pass through Ankara, which seems ridiculous. Like, what's the point of having a fort in Ankara then? Protestant and Reformed churches reject incense. Many Reformed and Protestant theologians have come to reject not only the elaborately decorated nature of Catholic churches, but also the use of incense in religious rituals. The use of scents, candles, and incense is now increasingly sacrilege, and as a result, the demand for all kinds of incense that for over 1,000 years have poured frankincense and myrrh from the east of Europe has finally begun to decrease. Move you there just to make sure we get a 100% blockade. Because with that, I believe what I can do is bombard both of those to make them go quicker. Unfortunately, we don't have the blockade impact from siege, but we will do. That's probably going to be the next thing I choose. And I could build some more stuff. Do I want to build some more ships, or do I want to just keep getting the shipyards? I think I'm going to keep getting the shipyards. When's the next tier of light ship ready? 15, so we're 3 away. I think I'm going to wait for that and then just go crazy on trade ships. Some rebels. And we are very nearly done annexing Florence, which will give me these guys. I wonder if it's going to give me the general. Unfortunately, I don't think so. Constantinople is done. That will come with a river crossing. Let's go give the artillery over there. So does that mean if they come back this way, Ankara is going to block everything? Because there's nothing giving them friendly zone of control here. They're once again having to delete soldiers. What a shame. In fact, I've just noticed I can march through... Who's blocking me? Selnik. I'm going to move into Selnik in case it decides to reset that. No, I'm not. We're going to move up here. And they don't have enough to siege that, so hopefully we can defeat this army and then leave. They've seen me coming. Portugal has announced France as their new rival. That's an interesting development. Ooh, and they are almost ready to peace out for the humiliation. That's awesome. And this is also going to give me a bunch of money. 2,600, and there it is. 2,600 ducats. Their reparations and the humiliation. This is acceptable to me. Alright, let's send you guys back to Genoa, I guess. Actually, you can head back down to here. And let's go and grab the galleys. And the transports. Screw it, can go back over there. And then the trade ships can go here. And we'll prepare you to go and protect trade once more in Seville. Mission fulfilled. Table of exchange. We have 3,000 ducats. And then with that, we just need to get the industrial districts, which is a bunch of manufactories, which we could start building now. In fact, Valencia, all of those would be great ideas. We're going to do that. And are there any centres of trade over here I've not upgraded? Like Zaragoza. And very soon Pisa and Florence too. Want to be level 2 at the very least. You two are level 2s, and then the last one is going to be Havana, which could also do with being a level 2. Oh, hasn't been stated. Oh well. And we've lost the trade CB against the Ottomans, but I think that is just fine. Right, is there anything else I wish to start building? Yes. Rosetta wants more manufacturing. And maybe some more war galleys? Maybe the flagship? No, I don't think so. I think we're just going to keep on just building stuff. And I want to get a marketplace in Alexandria too. Because apparently it doesn't have one. We could do a galley flagship. That would have the... wouldn't have any of the maintenance problems. Integrating Florence. When a smaller country gives up its independence to join a greater realm, there is a lot of adapting. With some parts are easy, the administration of the realm will end up needing to expand to accommodate all possibilities. Our merchants are doing poorly. Although previously our adventuring merchants were doing good business, things have recently taken a turn for the worse. I will increase my Diplotech cost, because I believe that's for 10 years, and it's going to be 10 years until I have to increase that again, so it will cost me, but not yet. Yeah, okay, we'll get a flagship. I was thinking of making it a heavy, but you're right, I could just make it a galley. Galleys are faster than cogs, right? Speed 8, speed 5. Yeah, okay, we'll make it a galley. The only downside is it still costs 100 ducats, regardless of what it is, but this is going to mean it's a hell of a lot cheaper. And it is going to have... movement on enough of ships. Blockade impact? It's kind of expendable. Well, it's half a ducat for extra sieges. So yes, I will accept that. And then I think durability. I mean, that's plus 50%. That's a huge amount. And hopefully they'll sink it less frequently. Build. Land theft. Many land donations are quite old, and while they are always written down, both the landscape and the names may well have changed since the donation was originally written. Recently, the clergy has been accusing several members of the nobility of outright land theft in the form of encroaching on lands donated to the clergy long ago. So Nice comes under the clergy or the nobility. I'm okay with this becoming noble, actually. Although the nobles have 80 influence already. How have you got so much? Oh, because I had the Diet and I have the advancement of the nobility, but we do curtail their privileges. I'm going to side with the nobility. That is going to raise them to dangerous levels, but I don't think it's going to be anything particularly terrible. And we are going to build a fort in Nice, because currently nothing covers it. And then the other thing I'm going to do is build a fort in Navarra, though I can't do that right now. And also in Dana. Or Dalmatia. Dalmatia would actually make more sense than that. Although Benghazi is the centre of trade, just means I'm going to need another fort in Bardia, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. And then I think I am going to build one in Dalmatia as well. An alliance from Bohemia. Who could become Protestant. Bohemia, do you hate France or vice versa? No, but you hate the Ottomans and you hate Austria. France also hates the Ottomans. And I really dislike Austria. And I've actually got the relation slots. Why do I have an additional relation slot? Because expansion gives you one. Yes, I will accept that. Although they can't really help me at sea, but that's fine. You're mostly here as a counter to the Ottomans and Austria, should they try anything. Really want unique ideas for Valencia, not Catalonian ideas. Have any Berber pirate nations appeared? No. There's only one, that's Sale. And that's only if... oh no, the Reconquista did happen. It's only if Morocco starts pirating Seville. Which somebody is. Or is that Naples? I think that might be purple, not black. Yeah. There's nobody pirating. Which is a little bit surprising, because I would get a pretty big boost from it. I'm over my army force limit. That's because I just got Naples' armies. Which is a good point. Where are they? Oh, they made it back to Florence. Sorry, not Naples, Florence's. Interesting. Also, I do need to convert some more stuff. Well, I'm going to get rid of one of their cavalry. I think I might actually just leave them here. Will I? Shipyards being built. Still no problems over here, which is nice. Expelling the minorities definitely makes the colonies go quicker. I'm a little bit concerned that's going to mean that colonization happens even faster than it already does, and it's already kind of absurdly quick. Beyond a certain point, they could do with slowing that down a bit. Hear ye, let loose the pantaloon, the harlequin, and all the other stock characters of traditional commedia dell'arte on your unsuspecting population, and watch as they are entertained by the antics and the shenanigans. Prestige in exchange for a bit of money? Sure. And we'll send you over here. Right, you can start drilling, you can start drilling. And then I think we're going to need a third general, which is going to be this one. And this is going to be Inazuma. Who is not actually terrible. You're pretty good at sieging. Drill. Bribes growing more accepted. What is the difference between an honest man and a fool? The fool doesn't know he's being swindled. So goes an increasingly common saying in Aragon, the spirit of which is proven through a more sinister change in the social fabric. Despite the fact I have zero corruption. And I should also now be drowning in Diplo points. Oh yeah, that means more marriages. Excellent. That's actually been a problem I've been struggling with. Because we were allied to merchant republics. Although one of those seems to have died. I think I want to start fabricating on Portugal again. Maybe the Mamelukes. Because I would very much like to start taking some more of their territories. They're allied with Aden, Oman, and Yaz. Although the other one that I want to go after, I have to say, is the Papal States or Ferrara. Allied to Burgundy and the Pope. Castile, Portugal, Ferrara. This would be my opportunity to go after Castile and take Murcia from them. Which is the only province I would like from Castile. Does France like Bohemia, as opposed to not like them? They don't dislike them, which is usually good enough. As long as they're not rivals. And France dislikes Burgundy. Who are you allied to again? England, Austria, Munster and Ferrara. So I could attack the Pope and co-belligerize Ferrara in order to take territory from them. My AE over here has recovered, so that is feasible now. How long till I can start integrating you, Naples? Or rather, what's the chance of it happening automatically? Because there is a chance of that, isn't there? You can see how often I play with personal union subjects. That's France, that's not me. Chance of inheriting, minus 17. Mostly because of my terrible diplomatic reputation. And I could improve relations with you as well. Okay, I'm going to stop on the Mamelukes. We're going to improve relations with Naples. We're probably going to improve them with France. In fact, let's do France first. And then Naples. Although Naples will reduce their liberty desire. Let's do Naples first. And not having Florence anymore means that their general influence is down. You have bad Diplo rep and you should feel bad. I know. I'm naughty. Coffee? Blah. Roll again, please. %78% control of the Genoa node. That's what I like to see. And that's without having any ships dedicated to protecting it. How are we doing with Alexandria? We're up to 53. Aleppo could do with more, and we could steal that away from the Ottomans too. Oh right, Tuscany needs to be stated. That's a thing that can absolutely happen. And yeah, you can be... I was going to say trade, but do I actually want you on conversion? You know what? I think we're going to wait until whatever it is I'm converting right now is done. Dana. Though that in itself is taking a while. And we have money again. Is there anything I wish to purchase at present? Don't think so. Cattle, wine, wine. Even more wine. Oh, hang on. You've just been converted, so I'm glad I didn't choose that edict. Alright, let's go for trade protection in that case. Because there are 2 centres of trade. No, 3. Oh, I need to say Lucca. I forgot how much trade there was here. It's one of the real strengths of Florence versus Milan. So France is looking up for a bit of a Barney. Yeah, but the problem I have is lack of manpower. Right, and the integration of the local militias is going to slow that recovery as well. How long does that last? It's that one? No. That one? No. That one? Yes. 55. Dark Shade Orca, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And they did indeed finish the flagship. Excellent. So let's go and attach you to the transports. Where you're going to be part of the hit and run abilities of this particular fleet. Bacon Killer is now a 3331. Very good. Coffee isn't a bad one to roll. Oh, I wasn't making a face because it's a bad trade good. I was making a face because it's freaking disgusting. Ooh, the Ottomans are going after the Venetians. Or vice versa. Who started that war? I'm actually going to guess Venice. Ottomans versus Venice. No, it was actually Musashi. Musashi and Ottoman punitive war. They still have coalitions going after them. Oh dear. Oops, that one. Yep, they do. And I'm somewhat surprised it's not the Mamluks that are going after them.